Thank you for stopping by Ballistic BBQ. On this video, I'm going to be making, it's my own creation. I think we just saw Black Kitty. Just for you guys, the Po' Boy burger. Let's get going. So the inspiration for this burger was a trip that my wife and I took to New Orleans. Actually, before all this chaos started rolling in on our world. And basically just the food there is amazing. I mean, some of the best food, I think a lot would agree, in the world. And bear with me if you're into barbecue or, you know, just the outdoor lifestyle. I have some really cool footage to show you. I was an ambassador at the Hearth Patio and Barbecue Expo, which is produced by the Hearth Patio and Barbecue Association. And they are a nonprofit organization that basically advocate for the industry that provide all of our cool stuff for outdoor living. I mean, everything from barbecues and fireplaces. They're advocates out in DC, and they produce this every year. This year, 2020, it was in New Orleans. Next year, it's actually going to be in Nashville. So hope to see you guys there. But basically, it is an amusement park for anybody who enjoys, you know, barbecuing, grilling, just living outdoors. I think they did a really good job of kind of bringing in that New Orleans culture. They had, well, here, check out this little mini parade they had. I was looking at things that I didn't even think I was interested in. I mean, fireplaces and, you know, refrigerators, but the barbecue stuff was just off the hook. The inspiration is just, it's almost overwhelming for me. Definitely something you should check out next year. You get to meet a lot of cool people that are part of the industry, a lot of personalities that you would recognize. And one of the things that they had me do was they're calling them testimonies for a hashtag campaign they have called Why I Grill. So hashtag Why I Grill. If you guys are cooking up anything and you post it on Instagram, do a hashtag Why I Grill. But here are some of the testimonies.
Hey, I'm Russ Jones from the YouTube channel Smoky Ribs. I enjoy grilling because, number one, it's been a passion of mine for at least 40 years of mine. You can't beat the flavor of grilled food, smoked food. It's just, you know, can't beat it. So that's what motivates me to continue to grill, plus it's a really fun pastime.
Hi, I'm Lori Mofford and I'm from Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada. And I grill because my husband has over 11 barbecues in our garage, so I had to learn to grill on them.
Hello, my name is John Reeves. I'm a pitmaster for Smokin' X. We're here with Green Mountain Grills. And I grill and I smoke, and I'm in this industry because it's a lifestyle. It's something I'm very passionate about. It's something I get enjoyment out of, watching people enjoy what I produced. So this is what I do, and this is the lifestyle that I choose.
Hey, my name's Montana. I'm from Blairsville, Georgia with Aspen Hearth and Home, and I grill to feed my husband.
Hey, I'm Jax Drinkwater, and I love grilling. I love feeding my friends. I love feeding my family. I love to see the look on people's face when they actually try anything that I cook or grill. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I love grilling. Aloha, Val Romero, the King of Barbecues, here from sunny New Orleans, Louisiana, here for the HPBA Expo. And why I grill? Well, as you can see, it's a lot of fun with all your friends, family in the industry. We get to do fun examples of camaraderie and competitions against other people across the United States. And then when you're at home, it's just great food, better than you're going to have at any restaurant at any given time with the proper equipment. Again, Val Romero, the King of Barbecues. Thank you.
Go New Orleans! Woo!
You guys are grilled? You cook outdoors?
We have a I do, yes.
Why do you grill?
Because I love to eat outdoors. I cook outdoors all year long. 365 days a year. I live in Kansas. I cook in the snow.
Thank you. So I will have this link posted down below. Check out their portal, their Why I Grill portal. There's a lot of cool tips and recipes and everything. And again, give a testimony why you grill. I know I get asked all the time what got me into it. And for me, it brings back so many wonderful memories of my childhood. You know, my dad outside grilling or barbecuing, and, you know, I smell the smells of meat cooking, and the endorphins start firing, and a lot of really good fond memories start coming back to me. And I am blessed in that something that, you know, I enjoy doing so much has essentially become, you know, a career for me. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. Let's start cooking. So the first thing we're going to do is prep the French roll. I have a half of a baguette here. And I know I can already hear the New Orleans folks saying, it's the bread that makes the po' boy. And I wasn't supposed to talk about this, but this was actually flown out to me piping hot this morning via SR-71 Blackbird. It was a top secret mission. They weren't supposed to do it because of this lockdown we're in, but they did it anyway. So thank you, SR-71. So what I'm going to do, and this is what they do, is we're going to kind of hollow out or just make, you know, a trench or a cavern for the goodness to live in on both sides of this baguette. There we go. The leftovers you can feed to the pigeons or squirrels or whatever you feed. So first thing I'm going to do is take some Cajun andouille, get it on the Blackstone Griddle. And I have this thing running at like a medium high. On this fourth burner, it's not even on. I like to, you know, if I'm doing a smaller cook like this, I'll utilize that as a kind of a keep warm station because it does heat up a bit. This stuff smells really good. You can actually smell that paprika kind of heating up. Good stuff. These are looking good. I'm going to get them off to this cool side now, or the cooler side. I guess warm side is a more accurate way. And now for the meat. I have here 5 2-ounce meatballs, and this is made of 80-20 ground beef mixed with bacon, ground bacon. So it's like a 50-50 blend. And this is amazing. Comes from my friends over at Porter Road Butcher Shop. Thank you, Jason. Check them out. I'll have a link down below, but great meats there. And almost instantly, you can smell this. Take that trowel, I'm gonna smash it. That. Not looking for pretty, we're looking for thin. Now I'm not going to season this with any salt and pepper because it's got bacon in it. It's already got plenty of salt. So while these guys cook, and they're going to be done really soon, take that top bun, I'm gonna throw in some mayo. We're gonna do these what they call dressed in New Orleans. Okay, it's time to flip. Not going to worry about that, Greg. Like I said, we don't want pretty, we want thin, good. Now for that top piece of bread, some shredded lettuce, some shredded iceberg lettuce. Some tomatoes. This is going to be healthy. Some dill pickle chips. For that bottom portion of the bread, some of that andouille in there. Make sure we get it in there. Mess it, Greggy. Yeah. Want to waste. Now for those burgers. These on top. We got an extra one. You know what? This one's broken in half anyway. Fill those gaps. Flown in on that same SR-71. I have here some Louisiana hot sauce, and this is Trappy's. Is that good? Is this good stuff? Let me know. I'm sure you guys will. And we're going to put this on the veg. Now let's see if I can get this on without it all flying across my patio here. Let me see, that's what thumbs are for. So it separates us from the animals. Being able to flip a sandwich without it flying apart. Okay, we have to split this thing. The smell is coming off. I mean, it's mainly that andouille. Oh, it smells so good. But you can also smell that kind of smokiness from that bacon blend in the ground beef. Let's do this. That looks pretty. Looks pretty damn sexy. Smells sexy. Good looking thing. Wow. All right. So I know. Whoops. Casualties. Andouille flying everywhere. So I know regional or regions are very protective of their foods. So realize New Orleans, I'm trying to do this with the utmost respect to you guys because I really love your food. Anyway, cheers. Personally, I feel comfortable calling this a po' boy burger because I mean, I love New Orleans food, the food of Louisiana. There's just so many influences. You know, you have African influence, you have Portuguese influence, French influence. I mean, it's amazing. But there's a lot going on here, and it's a lot of good. You know, you're getting the kind of the heat from that andouille, heat from the hot sauce, but then there's a lot of savoriness. That bacon, that even as thin as those patties were, they're still very moist. They weren't dry at all. And then you know the cooling of the tomato and that crisp lettuce and that French bread, good stuff. And my understanding is, let me know if I'm wrong, if I'm incorrect here, that the favorite beverage with a po' boy is a root beer. So I have a hard root beer. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. If you're not subscribed, please do. It's free. If you are subscribed, then bing, hit the bell. If you like the video, thumb it up. If you don't, thumb it down twice. See you in the next video. Oh, make sure you check out the links. Again, hashtag #WhyIGrill. I have the links down below and included in any of your social posts. Like, it's a good thing. It's a really good organization, Hearth Patio and Barbecue Association. Again, a non-profit organization. See you on the next video. Cheers.